Okay. Okay. Huh. Oh, it's online. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me go onto the YouTube. And now let me copy all the information. Okay. Oh my god, 2 people already joined? You know what's really good?
Well, it's online.
Never mind. I thought that,
Shut up.
No, you guys are good. Live stream for the 6th anniversary of Random Nights at Random. Yes. It's a Q&A stream, so ask as many questions you like, and I will do my best to answer them. While that's happening, I will play random RNAR games. So come on, join the fun! Sorry, that sounded a little corny, man. I apologize. I'm sorry. And don't leave, man! Don't leave! Yeah, it's very scary, I know. RNAR in the modern days. 2.0 should have released his RNAR Anniversary Edition. Ooh my! Ooh my, do not worry. I will talk about that in a bit. Will Quagmire return? Oh, hang on. Let me get the text. I know you guys are very bored. So. I'm sorry. Okay, that will be for if I go AFK. Oh. I'm sorry. This was Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. This looks good. I do not have. Hang on. All right, let me get Scratch open in case I need to play the RNAR games. I'll answer. Keep the questions coming. Keep questions coming. No, dude, that was Donkey Kong Country 2. RNAR Coded Special Edition. Ah. Hang on, let me sign out of this real quick because I don't think I'm supposed to be on that account. I will be on the secret account. Ooh, even better! Alright. Keep the questions. Yeah. Keep the questions coming. I'm gonna answer them. Promise I'm gonna answer them. Alex, what the fuck? What have you been doing, man? You've just been liking projects. Alright. I'll tell you. I'll answer your questions. I'll answer all your questions. I got the chat open. Let me just Alright. So let me explain what's going on. So, first thing, will Quagmire return? No. I'm sorry, man. Quagmire, the Family Guy characters, they don't work. Not only are they... I mean, yeah, there's that one character in RNAR the Modern Days 2024 edition, but I don't want to talk about that game. I don't want to talk about that game so much, I'm going to hop on it right now, okay? We're going to play it. 2024 edition. I will not play Anniversary 1. That is, like, awful. That game. No. It's the 6th anniversary of RNAR. That was just a joke question. Well, even if it was serious, that's Quagmire will not return. Honestly, the entire cast for the first anniversary of Modern Days was really bad. It was really, really, really bad. Oh, okay, I understand, Alex. It's like all the characters, like there's a few good choices, but I mean, Wallace and Gromit, they don't fit in the Modern Days. That's not their game. They're in second chapter, not the Modern Days game. You don't belong in there. I mean, Chris was a crazy cameo, but I guess it has some lore. It makes sense in the lore, but you guys wouldn't know why. But even then, actually, no, it doesn't make sense in the lore. Other than Chris just being a good friend of Gordon Anderson. Speaking of, I finally decided to reveal the humans for the Random Nights at Randomness series. In case you haven't seen them, they have been posted on the wiki, so let me quickly show them. Excuse me. Chester A. Bum? Why'd you delete, man? Chester A. Bum? He's on the wiki. Alright, but here, let me, there. Alright, so yeah, so you can see we got all the characters, Gordon Anderson, Mackenzie. I do not like that it is showing the thing open every time. Ted Goldman, Gregory McCoy, and then Winslow. This is actually a canceled RNAR. Have you guys heard of RNAR Game Jolt Edition? I'm Owen Wilson. Alright, let me mute the project because, like, you're technically still not supposed. That's like still a copyrighted song. Sand Temple Loop. It's a copyrighted song. You're not allowed to. You know. Let me set all these that way you guys, cause you guys don't like playing games. Let me do all the hard work for you. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so let's go to the extras. Yeah. We got, Bar. We got Pepe Yo. We got Maxina, Peripherals. We got Freddy, Bonnie, Chico, Foxy. Oh, you got Felix. Oh, Piper. Who was that? We got Clump. We got Crusher. We got Tiger Light. We got Pilgrim, yeah. We got Joe, we got Toxic, we got Vasco, we got Baylor, we got Lefty and Demon Wario, and Lockjaw, King Rule, and Wario, and Austin, and Peppity, and Rammy, and Fred Bear's Rebond. Oh, wonderful characters. Hang on, man. I gotta do something real quick. Bro, remember Chester A. Bum is gonna be a protagonist in the RNAR game. He's gonna be in a RNAR. He's actually in a RNAR game. Scott Pilgrim, Rammy. Hey man, those were different times. Okay, those were different times. Back then, you could get away with a lot. Yeah, you could get away with a lot 1 year ago. My oh my, how times have changed. But Chester A. Bum, I think you guys remember that one project I showed called like Epilogue. That's the that's the one. Hang on. Rammy from Jammer Lammy. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Rammy will be in future RNAR games. Okay, I promise you. Rammy. Imagine this game gets finished and clicks with 3 new mods for each character. Shit, that would be kind of tough. Maybe for the 2029 release. Maybe for the 10-year anniversary, we could pull this off. You know. That would be kind of crazy. You know. Oh man. Funny thing is, this game actually has a full-on remake of the modern days in it, or the reanimated version. Of course, I believe you all should play this game. It's available on Turbo Warp, but we're just gonna hop in. I'll let you guys see how batshit insane this game is. That's a copyrighted song. Tiger Light. Actually, it's not too bad. It's because it's all broken. Oh no, Foxy. Oh. Oh no, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. He didn't. That one was always a bit twitchy. I don't think the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. Uh-oh. It means put on the mask. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my. Oh my. Bro. What do you mean, brother? Eek! Eek! Oh, that means don't do anything. Yeah. So, how was that? That's your demo in case you guys haven't seen that game yet. I recommend you guys check it out though because it is a pretty crazy game. I just realized I closed out a scratch. I am very smart and good at my job. Alright, let me move on to another scratch project. And I do also plan to play some of the recoded games. Because can you beat RNAR the modern day as 2024 without any sense? I mean, if you're really focused, you could. That's the same. Alright, here, let me, oh, I completely forgot. Hang on. Hang on, I'm trying to find another project. What games do you guys want to see? You plan to put new characters in the RNAR games? Yeah, you'll be seeing some new faces. Yeah, you'll be seeing some new faces here and there. I'll try to make sure that everyone is here. I just want to make sure that everyone like. I want to like be sure that everyone can get their can get some screen time. You know. Okay. You guys, hang on, I can't see the chat. How did the RNAR games get so crossover? Wait, moving from RNAR entirely would be appropriate to add Bizou? Oh, by the way, you spelled it wrong. It's here. Let me correct you. It's Bizou. You see, Bizou will actually be in Finest and Max H. Evans. Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, Bizou will be in the game. I know maybe I shouldn't put Bizou in too many games. But hey man, Bizou is a good dog. And like, even though Pierre was an asshole, he was still a good dog. That's why Nightshades at Piers was a... That's why I love Nightshades at Piers, because like, Pierre was actually the first model I did, entirely by myself pretty much. That was actually a Freddy model that I repurposed into Pierre. And how did the RNAR games get so crossovery? Oh, Modern Days was kind of just randomness. Though Springtrap in the Modern Days was supposed to be Tony Crinite Springtrap. And there's no dog there? Oh, you want a dog? Here, let me open up a game. Yeah, we're moving on a blender. No, there's no dog there. I just made a Donkey Kong Country sound effect. I'm sorry. I really hope that I'm not streaming Blender. Now I'm streaming Blender. But yeah, so Modern Days was kind of the start of the... I thought I leaked something. Oh, I thought I leaked something. That wasn't even RNAR related. Oh man, me leaking my own games that aren't even RNAR. Well, here, let me first open up good old Finest and Max HM's models. I'm not going to open up some of them. But yeah, so Bart always wanted RNAR to be crossover. It's only until second chapter when he started adding all sorts of shit like Fun Times at Homer's. I don't know why he put Old Romer in there. And then he put Thomas a Choo Choo Train. He's put Nightmare Photo Negative Mickey. And yeah, worse, you know what? In fact, did you know RNAR was actually... There was like older RNAR games before RNAR. And one of them, I remember, had Toonie and Gypsy. Yes, Gypsy, the recolor fox from the video game Five Nights at Gypsies. I'm serious. You can see why that game didn't turn out. Why that game never came out. Oh man, it's like those were really old. You know how I have those? I have those through like very old emails. It's like, I don't know if they were 2019 or 2018. I deadass can't remember. But RNAR kind of always have been crossover. It's just in second chapter it got really big with like Return to Freddy's. And then Return to Freddy's, well, that game kind of died. But like Return to Freddy's was the only thing. But then I found out that there were more. There was a game besides Return to Freddy's called like Fazbear's Return. And then I learned about the other games. That's a Zoo Place Recoder collection. What was Bart on? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what he was on, man. That's just him, man. Alright, I'm gonna test you guys. Who is this? Oh, I just realized it says it right there. Nights at Zoo Place. No, Nights at Zoo Place, I have heard about it. The thing with the crossovers is it's hard to pinpoint what RNAR is or how it stands out. You do have a point. I feel like what makes RNAR stand out is kind of I feel like it would be the dogs and also the strange art style clashing. Because you got the 3D models, you got the PNGs, you got the Wario's characters, the Finance and Wario style, you got the FNAF animatronic PNGs, you got the stick figure humans, sometimes combined with other types of humans. So yeah, that's kind of what RNAR has going for it. That's like the thing, that's like what RNAR has. Alright, so who is this? Okay. Okay, I see. What is that? I want to see how many of you guys know who recognize this. I just realized there's like a major issue. Yes, Alex, that is Dantus. Though I can understand why you call him Bizou, because, well, you see, they actually have a difference. The model edit designs have a difference. Not only is Dantus... Here, I'll show Bizou in a second. The Dantus is supposed to have blue... The Dantus animatronic is supposed to have blue eyes, right? So yeah, he's supposed to have blue eyes. And by the way, I spelled his name wrong because I'm an asshole. It's D-A-N-T-E-S, not D-A-N-T-A-S. I was a jackass and didn't see how to spell his name for reals. And then as for Bizou, she's supposed to have yellow eyes, and as you can see, you probably can tell, but she's a little bit darker than Dantus. So this is Bizou. And unlike Dantus, I actually spelled her name right. Now, you know what's even crazier? I've been spelling another dog's name wrong the entire time. You guys remember that one dog in third generation, Phoebe? You know how I was spelling her name? I was spelling it F-E-E-B-E-E. It's actually P-H-O-E-B-E. Yeah, completely missed the mark. And that's not as bad as when I call Bizou, B-O-O-Z-E-E. No, B-O-O... No, B-E-E-Z-O-O. That's... Yeah. There was, That's one of the things that, why Ramna's Funhouse is so bad. I think last chapter suffered from that, too. It's kind of sad, though, because Ramna's Funhouse... No, last chapter was actually somewhat decent. In comparison to, like, other games that I've made. Well, for Ramna's Funhouse, that was just like that was just a freaky fuckfest. I did not like. And what's sad is that I never even liked Ramna's Funhouse to begin with. Like, it just, like, Bart just, like, planned it, like, while I was, like, finishing up third generation or whatever. It was, like, a month before I finished third generation. It's like, what is this game? What is this, the Randomness Funhouse? Who is Gordon Anderson? He made all those tapes, and it's like, it was, like, really hyped up. Oh, it's gonna be the breaking point of RNAR. RNAR has never been so cool. And what'd you get? What'd you fucking get? You got God damn, the worst game ever. Like, I hate Randomness Funhouse. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I don't know why I censored the word fuck. I fucking hate it. I don't care if I'm swearing or not. I goddamn hate the Randomness Funhouse. I really don't like it. And I know what you saw about Cody and SML. Randomness Funhouse is probably gonna be very different. It's getting a few updates. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Game Boy Advance ports of Donkey Kong Country, but like they added like some quite different names. They had some quite different new stuff. Like in the third game in particular, they added an entirely new world or a new set of levels for the third game, which is pretty cool. And like I got inspired by that when I was making these like updates, some of these updates that you'll be seeing soon. As long as that, I kind of went back and patched up, so like you'll be seeing a lot of new shit in Aftermath mode. Side eye updates. He doesn't know yet. You're gonna spoil it. Ow. Also, at this point, I'm pretty sure you all are familiar with what kind of crazy shit's going on with the RNAR original page. Yeah, Ooh, what are your thoughts on Donkey Kong Bonanza? Ooh, from what I've seen, it looks beautiful. It is amazing. Literally everything that I was like, it kind of had more than I expected. That's all I'm gonna say. I would love to like play it myself someday, but no, I just watched a video. I'm bored, and I know I spoiled the entire game for myself. But hey, from what I saw, it looks good. I'm not gonna say anything, obviously. You guys shouldn't say anything, obviously. But it's pretty good. And yeah, I know it's been like a month, but like, hey, a month is like still serious. Now I could spoil everything I want to about Secrets of the Mimic because that game's been out for like how long? Like 2 months. 2 months. So if you guys want me to spoil, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. RNAR is better than Pooh's Adventures. Is that? Oh, I thought. The fuck? No way. Whose Adventures? X, no, if it was up to me, I'd reinvent that. I've already plotted out a Random Nights at Randomness TV show. Well, haven't plotted it out, but it's always a possibility that it could exist one day. I just noticed I promised you guys Pierre, and I never showed Pierre. I'm sorry. All right, let's hop on Randomness Funhouse. Let's just hop on Randomness Funhouse. By the way, spoilers for the next Angry and Arnold episode. Whose Adventures are Loud House rewritten? Oh no, bro. I don't want to hear no Loud House, man. Ain't no one talking about that show, man. No one's talking about that. That show's like evil. Alright, but like, I found Zombie Luke. Lol. This game sucks. Alright, we're gonna play. Let me show you guys how bad this game is. Let me show you. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wait for the jump screen. Watch this. Look at this. You can't even. It's like, bro. What do you mean? Why is brother? And how is he going to the front? You have to like break the game. And this jump scare is just a zoom in picture. Oh, that jump scare's front. And I will. It's like, what is this game? What is? You can clearly see that this is not fit for release. I just rushed this out, man. It's like, you know what's sad? It was gonna have cameras. It was gonna have something. You know how Night Shift Appear was a parody of classic FNAF games? Imagine Night Shift Appears Remastered, a game that parodies modern high-quality games. You have a point. I kinda see what you. Are the human jump scares in Coda better than these? Oh, much better. Oh, they have motion blur and smoother animation. Hey, what can I say? Better than like this is the old Ramdas Funhouse. Imagine, I want you guys should see this game. Look at this. Look at this. Full map cameras. A fully model map, by the way. This is map was made by me. All 4 cameras. Yeah, it's in the office. It looks like dog water, but hey, it's something. You can see there's the light, and there's also the static. Yeah, there's that. Yep. Hey, want to hear the coolest music? Yeah, sure. I'll hear the coolest music. I want to see what you've got for me. It's like, as you can see, this is Mickey Mouse. Yeah, the camera map does look like Mickey Mouse with his eyes torn out. It actually looks like a gasket from Room Zero, the Mickey Mouse gasket. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Not Room Zero, was it? And if I just I can't remember. What was it? I don't remember. I don't read creepypastas. I'm not an internet dweller. You can see the game is nah. Also, you know what's really funny on the icon of like one of the scrapped icons? Squidward was in the icon. Did he even show up in the game? No, he didn't. He got scrapped, just put in the background. But he has an office picture. That's like a major insult. Yeah, it's not as bad as like we got Oliver. You know what's crazy? He's got the BFDI mouth. That's a BFDI mouth. That's the BFDI mouth, man. I just used a BFDI mouth. He got the BFDI mouth. I'm surprised I didn't give him the stereotypical one that everyone uses in their thumbnails, you know? That's like we got. Sorry, I did not mean to show that. Don't make me get Rowan here. Don't make me call up Rowan. I'm going to call him up, man. If you say that again, I'm calling Rowan. He's offline right now, and I'm gonna summon him. No, Transphobic H7. Yeah, that's actually their name. If you guys didn't know, that's their name. So as you can see, that was Ramna's Funhouse. What's a game you guys want me to show? What's a game you guys should I play while while answering questions? I have to close out of this. I'm sorry. I cannot play that. I cannot play this either. Oh, it's Amish Paradise. I love Amish. I love Gangsta's Paradise. I haven't listened to that much Weird Al, but I did listen to that one song, My Own Eyes, with my own eyes. I've seen things that drive a normal man insane. That's like, I love that song. Yeah, also 99 projects. I have to share one more project here. Now, one thing that I know it's impossible, but at this point I'm just desperate. I need to get my old Scratch account back. If I could just get my old Scratch account back, then the world would be finished. Maybe I'd stop milking RNAR. You know? I don't know why I deleted it in the first place. I was just dumb. I was a dumb kid back in 2020 and 2021, just trying to do anything, man. Like, the F drive was like kind of my wake-up call, and then after 2022 kind of passed, and then after 2023 with the issue with releasing things, and then after 2024 with the lack of it releasing things, and hopefully 2025 will be when I wake up and I release RNAR. Well, not every RNAR. Unless 2025 is the year that I'm ready to pack up, and 2026 is the year I fully move on. What if Only Nights at Randomness 2 had Weird Al music? I'll consider it. Now, you guys may not have heard, but this is a little thing that I gotta mention. I mentioned this privately, so a few people may know it. But I feel like at this point everyone needs to know it, so... you guys probably know it too. So, due to a new recent post that came out from one of the former developers, there's gonna be a kinda setback in the characters. Remember some of those crazy characters that you saw in Modern Days 2024 edition? Ooh, yeah, they're, I don't think they're gonna come back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, hey, I'm not changing the past, though. I'm not changing the past. Some stuff will be canceled, but some stuff I'm not changing. But some stuff just... Times have changed. People move on, and people have been like... shit's happened. I don't know why RNAR has to have all the drama, but like... Rowan's back! Rowan's back! I can tell him what you said. That is it. What do you mean, Jay? You're dragging it, man. But yeah, in the future... Rowan! There you are. Go look what Alex said. Do you see what Alex said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages above you. He said it again! He said it again, Rowan! What you gonna do, man? Alright, but what game do you guys want me to play now, man? Well, I'm taking any requests. Why'd you post epilogue on its own instead of being the end of the last chapter? Epilogue? Now, the funny thing is, I did want to update the previous RNAR games one more time to include it as part of, like, second chapter. Because, like, second chapter had, like, a lore edit last minute in 2025 where it's like, oh, but what if... Oh, yeah, Night Shift of Sparky's 2015, yeah. That game, I'm sorry to say, in case you guys were really hyped for it being in RNAR, I'm afraid to say that it's not gonna show up, man. Oh, you meant Night 99999. Oh, okay, I understand. That's like epilogue. Second chapter just has like a lore change, and so I made like, ooh, I'm gonna make it like an update. And also, I want to add phone calls to second chapter because I just found the phone calls, but I forgot to add them to the updates because I'm bad at making games. But do not worry, you guys will be seeing the phone calls soon. The original phone calls the way they were intended to be in the game. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for future of randomness. I mean, for generation and RNAR, they can run storage, but hey. Hey. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. We're gonna play... Ow, ow, ow. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, in case you're wondering, I actually found a whole bunch of archives from old... Let me just make sure there's nothing inappropriate in these. I found a whole bunch of archives for RNAR rebooted. So if you guys want to see them, I can show them. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna show them. I don't care. I don't want to save that one. I'll only show you guys the good ones. The real good ones. Oh, RNAR tall. Oh, RNAR tall, bro. Why is it tall? Some of these have never been seen before. And I mean never seen before. So you guys better lock in, man. Make sure to be. What are your thoughts on Hogan's Castle, bro? Bro, no, bro. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna post these. Oh. Now I'm gonna post these in like a different folder just in case. Alright, so these are all for RNAR Rebooted. I think they are from like 2020, 2021. Either way, they're old and they're juicy. So are you guys ready? Well, I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna do a yap fest. So yeah, let's go. Alright, first of all, let me just turn that off. I got you. So yeah, first of all, we have this picture. Now, this picture is actually for the Cheese Factory. If you guys don't know what the Cheese Factory is, well, it's a map in Bear, Roblox Bear, that was very important in the RNAR lore. And so actually in RNAR Rebooted, I was going to add a section where you could free roam the Cheese Factory, kind of like Pirate Caverns in Finati, except it was also like Return to Freddy's 5 because it had fully rendered movement. This is the only picture of the Cheese Factory that is still survived. I think I tried to release the map, but I did not release the map. But it's like, I know the map was pretty big, and I can't remember everything that was in it, and I do know that was rendered in Blender render, so yeah. You don't see it? Oh, sorry. Alright, well, here you go. Just, pretend I was talking with this image above, with talking with this image. Alright, so yeah, there's the cheese, the one surviving picture of the Cheese Factory. It was going to be pretty big. I do know that there was a picture of Peppa Woo and Bizoo in the Cheese Factory. I don't know what that implied. And I don't know if there was going to be enemies in the Cheese Factory, but like judging by how every room was like 3D and like 3D movement, I'm sure I would have been like, oh, I'm going to put 3D movement and I'm going to put characters in this. Oh, yeah. Either that or it was just going to be a sort of thing where you just go through it for some reason. I don't know. Next up, we have this banner, which has 5 wonderful characters. We have Sugar, who was, yeah, that's Sugar. We have Silly McGilly, who is a very prominent character in RNAR Recoded, very important. We have Max. Yeah, this is supposed to be Max, or as I call her, Transphobic H7. We have Wallace. This model was sent to me by a pedophile. We're not going to elaborate. And we have Colleen, or as she's called, Kali, from the Last Night at Freddy's. This is inspired by the toy variant from Fazbear's Return Remaster Collection. And yeah, so moving on from that, we have the old Tortured Peppa Woo. Now, many of you guys have seen this. You guys have obviously seen, most old RNAR fans from 2020 have most likely seen this picture. This is one of the first pictures of Peppa Woo as the torture suit model in it. And then we have this picture that looks to be pretty standard. Wario and Waluigi have like pretty bad lighting. Same with Joe and Toxic. But funny thing about these, this is actually the F-Drive models of Joe and Toxic, which is pretty crazy to see them especially Toxic, because Toxic, like Joe I recreated her pretty accurately, but Toxic, well, him if you don't want to go off for RNAR lore. But Toxic, I used Freddy as a base, but I didn't use Freddy as a base for the remodel, for the remodel in it. So you can see it looks pretty bulky. It's kind of scary. And he also, for some reason, doesn't have shoulders. Very weird. Next up, we have this picture of Joe flipping off Tim the Turtle. Now, Tim the Turtle is a pretty character. FR, Fazbear's Return, turn 10, you didn't finish the recode. Hey man, I'm doing the idea of the samples thing. Things are going to take a little time, but I'm going to try to get it. Because you have nearly 5 years. I know. I've got time. But at the same time, I got work to do. I got stuff to do, you know? Don't worry. It'll come out. I promise. I won't bait anyone out with the Fazbear Return. I seriously do not like that game. But hey, man, listen, if they're not even gonna get the anniversary right for Fazbear's Return, I don't think I'm gonna bother. They had 10 years to get that anniversary right. We've been celebrating it correctly for the past 9 years, and then they all mess it up on the 10th anniversary. I mean, come on, man. Really? You had years to prepare for this moment. Years. It's embarrassing. Oh, hey, there's that Wallace jump scare. That model. Yeah, I'm not going to elaborate. Oh, this is Beast for a cancelled RNAR game. This was a cancelled version of RNAR. The only ones... This is the design of Beast. And the jump scare, well, it's pretty weird. And we have this elevator for RNAR rebooted. I don't really see the appeal. Everything is flipped. Yeah, they said it was on the 18th, when it's actually the 19th. And then they did celebrate it on the 19th, but they planned to release everything on the 18th. I don't know if that was intentional, so that way everyone could celebrate it, but it's embarrassing. Fazbear's Return 1 is on the 19th. Like, even I knew that, and I don't even know what Fazbear's Return is. I was introduced to it by someone who doesn't even like Fazbear's Return. I was introduced to Fazbear's Return by someone who doesn't even like Fazbear's Return. And even I don't know, maybe I'm just like gatekeeping. It's like, at this point, it's just sad. And then they have the tortured Peppa Woo jump scare. Now this has been a private GIF amongst many people, but this is a very scary jump scare, as you can see. I would actually quite like to remake this with the with a new design of Peppa Woo, possibly, if I ever was able to do another RNAR game. I would most certainly love to do that, you know. If I actually remake Return of Phase 5 if she really wanted to. I mean, I could. It would be possible. It takes a lot of work, though. I actually had many old Return of Freddy's 5 remake, or like continuations that are lost media. They were kind of inspired by the runtime demo continuation by Jokesy. Except one of them was a little different. One of them stole the Return of Freddy's free extras menu, I'm pretty sure. And one of them actually had AI, and I'm pretty sure Floor Free was in there too, with Sugar and Bonnie. And Sugar's jump scare from RNAR, the only ones that actually came from that game. It was pretty crazy, because I remember looking back in the old live streams that are unlisted or privated, and I saw that jump scare. I was like, oh yeah, I knew it. I was right. I did use that in the old Return of Phase 5 game. I don't know how I'd prove it, because I don't really want to publish my old live streams again. Who knows? Would you guys want to know one thing I have been thinking of? Now, if you guys know me since like 2020, I used to do these streams called Gamer. Now, Gamer was a just pretty off the walls, just doing nothing, just did games. I think sometimes with friends. So if you guys would want me to, I could try to bring Gamer back, especially because it's the 5th year anniversary of Gamer series. I'll just need to see when I started doing the streams, and then maybe I'll bring it back. Who knows? Maybe I'll make the 5th year anniversary of the Gamer 10 live stream. We all know how that turned out. Alright, next up we have this room. This is just a Return of Phase 5 room, and it looks terrible. The gate animation is awful because it doesn't even stay on the wall. I mean, come on. Then we have this jump scare of Slaughter. Now this was for an old RNAR game. Yeah, I don't like it. And then we have Fredbear for RNAR rebooted. Now this jump scare is obviously inspired by the bite of 87, and his arms don't even move till he gets to the jumping part where he bites you. It's overall pretty crazy. I don't know. I'm not too big on the part where he's like moves and his like head turns. It's very stiff, but when he jumps at you, man, that's a cool ass jump scare. Now we have this old image of RNAR the Modern Days rebooted. Now this is a very unfinished version of the map. I do remember it had like another version. It was like more finished with Natty. Natty from RNAR the Modern Days reanimated. He was going to be there in this game. I guess it was predicted, but I don't know. Then we have Transflipping H7, of course. Then we have Shut Up Meg, which has like Lockjaw, I guess, doing dumb face. Then we have Sugar. Now Sugar was going to have like a dress. This is a really bad dressed model. Like, it's so like bad. It doesn't even look. It doesn't even fit in. I just realized I'm lagging. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know why it's like doing that. But it's like, yeah, This model is rough. And then we have a teaser. I think it's like supposed to be teaser 5. I'm pretty sure this is teaser 5. And speaking of which, now we got teasers. Teasers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This is teaser 5. Let's just say this is teaser 5. Alright, so teaser 1. Now this is a pretty creepy teaser. You look down the hallway, you may see someone. Do you recognize who that is? I wonder. Well, at a glance, it makes it look like RNAR Rebooted was going to use stuff from RNAR Classic series and just change it up a notch. Now, honestly, I feel like that was probably what I was going to do. Maybe also throw in some new stuff. And here's teaser 2. I mean... Hell nah, bro. Now, this funny thing is, this map was actually used in the modern day, a version of the modern days. I may bring this type of office back, though. I kind of like it. And there's Peppa. She's a little more obvious than she is in this teaser, but you can still see. Then we have this teaser of Joe, and I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Colleen. In the back of the shadows. It's very dark, but she's there. And this is a different type of Joe. I used a model edit. I used like a model edited a FNAF 2 Withered Freddy for Joe, and I think I did the same with Toxic, except for Toxic I used a Spring Bonnie model. So that's cool. And I had like a whole bunch of model edits. Like Colleen was a Toy Freddy model. I know I call her Colleen, but it's Callie, but Callie from Last Night Freddy's. It's I call her Colleen. That's her RNAR name. Then we have Colleen or Colleen, or it's called Callie's Pizzaplex. Don't stay for too long. We have Colleen, whatever. Don't stay for too long. So you have Colleen, and then this is supposed to be Natty. You can see, except for some reason he didn't put on pants. He still has like that, but his legs are, I don't know, man. Put on shorts or something, bro. And then over on this side, we have Freddy. Just Torture Freddy. I don't know what's going on in this teaser. This teaser's really bad. Now we have this great teaser known as I Am Real. It's like, I can't deny that. They're real. They're being real. And yeah, that is a Toy Freddy model. But she's real. Nightmare Joe is real. And Nightmare Toxic too. He looks like a dumbass, but yeah, they're real. They're fucking real. And then we have this picture of Torture Saber. It looks kind of bad. And then we have VHSs. Now, this was not for a RNAR game. Benny Circus. Well, I did play Benny Circus Entertainment. And I was thinking of doing it with LHO. And I want to talk with him. Because I'm probably just going to redo episode 4 entirely. So that way it's like an hour and a half long. And it's just me and LHO just playing games. And even better, I will try to, maybe do a gimmick episode where it's like an old video. FNAF Circuits Freaks. I've heard about FNAF Circuits Freaks. I haven't actually seen much about it. And I'm curious. Now this VHS was for RNAR Reanimate. No, it was for RNAR Rebooted. One of the last games, I'm pretty sure. It was gonna, I don't know what I was thinking with this picture, but it's a picture. And then lastly we have all the model edits. We have Colleen. We have Joe is Freddy, and Toxic as Spring Bonnie with Foxy's ears. Overall, these look horrifying. I don't know, Toxic just looks really wrong. Yeah, I know I've heard about I've heard Circus World. I actually played through Night 1. I'm sorry. I played through Night 1. It's good, but the flashlight ran out of power as soon as I got in the game, man. It's like, why even have that? That seems like really dangerous. What the fuck is this? Oh. Well, overall, I was not too cool with the But yeah. But it was fun going into the thing, and I'll admit I kind of had some fun. So yeah. Would you guys want should we go open up Click Team? Show off some Click Team stuff? Not related to current projects, though. I'm afraid I cannot show anything current. But I can show one thing. I feel like at this point I've shown. Yeah, you guys have seen everything. I've shown every single RNAR related content ever. So it's like even if I show this, it's not gonna be too crazy. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Oh wait, I remember this. Oh my god, we made that note in the fireside. Oh my god. Oh, RNAR though. What? Oh man. I just found the notes for like a document and RNAR fireside, man. Oh, that's crazy. You guys remember that one time in the fireside, in a fireside? I think we've done so many firesides. It was like a RNAR game on Christmas. It was like Chuck's Holiday Horrors. You guys remember that? It had like all the characters like Chuck. It had Festive Peppa Woo. Yeah, Rotted Balloon Boy. You know? I think it even had a Cat in the Hat. That was like back when Dr. Seuss was like cool and it was like all the old animations were like there. I swear, hopefully maybe you guys don't remember that, but oh my god, I just remember that. That was great. And yeah, Shaggy was there in case that jogs your memory, Alex. Alright, let me show off this old version of the modern days, which I made back in 2021. Yeah, it's back in 2022. What the fuck? Hell no. They modified New Year's Eve of 2021. Uh-oh. Alright, you guys ready? Prepare yourselves. Things are gonna get sucky. Alright, anyone remember this? Alright, how about this? You guys can't see it. And now you can. You guys remember this? Oh my goodness. Hello, Gordon Anderson. Can we skip? Thank you. Let's go, man. Let's leave the house. Whoa. Whoa, man. We're outside. This code, I remember this was like this was back when I first started relearning ClickTeam, and oh my god, this code is, I'm surprised it's like at least slightly functional. Holy, this is bad. Alright, you guys ready to go on the path? Oh no, man, you guys ready? What's going on? Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Hello, Gordon Anderson. Can we skip? Mission of FNAF 4 fan game in this forest. Night shifts at Piers 2. Hey, yo! Night shifts at Piers 2 taking place in the Return to the Pizzeria forest. Hey, kinda. Actually, that's kinda crazy. That's actually kinda crazy, man. Man, I feel like, listen, if I do end up making those crazy updates for the RNAR Code series instead of just updating the first half, he's talking about murder. It's like, if I ever update the entire Minari Code series, oh, you're gonna love the Secret Knight from Modern Days, man. It's like, that takes place, that's pretty crazy. Alright. Bro, this is so corny. This is corny. It's like this lore, this is like the old lore. So it's like shit. How long are these goddamn cutscenes? My goodness, it's like 2 minutes! 2 minutes! 2 minutes of this shit. Alright, you guys ready? We're gonna stay for 2 minutes or something. Here we go. There, you guys ready? Alright, Bear. Come on, get up and kill Gordon Anderson, or us, I guess. Come on, do it.
Prepare to die.
Uh-oh.
You are nothing.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit. What's happening? What's happening? What was that, man? What was that, man? Prepare yourself for a jump scare. Ooh, this is a hard-ass ending, man. What are you guys' thoughts on that ending, though? Man, that was a crazy ending. What are your thoughts on that? And then back to the menu. Yeah, that was a crazy ending, wasn't it? Now, what's funny is I actually have, I wonder if I could open up the blend file of that on stream. Now, maybe you guys have already heard, but like originally, no. But like originally that cutscene there was supposed to have like a 3D model of Bear, and I modeled Bear myself, specifically for that ending. Let me see if I still have like the, I don't think I have the jump scare file of the ending, but I do know that I still have the Bear model. So let's, let me go ahead and show you guys, cause like I know this is like, very, oh shit. Oh, I do still have it. Oh, I do. All right, awesome. Yeah, let me show you this great game, this great jump scare. Originally, the jump scare was gonna be in 3D. So yeah, there it is. There's a Bear. You can see the only one. I mean, underground storage house is just a PNG. You can see that's a Bear. And overall, it's a good model, man. You guys like it? There's the full model, and then let's see the jump scare. It's very scary at the end. But it's like, that's a Bear. It's kind of funny how big the picture of the house is in comparison to Bear. That's funny. Hey, look at that. But yeah, that's a Bear. That's a Bear's model in the RNAR in Modern Days' final updates. I think before I changed to just PNGs again. I remember Modern Days only had, I'm pretty sure that version of Modern Days only had 4 characters, being Bart, Maxina, Peppa Yo, and I think Bear was the only other character who had a jump scare. So I can't really remember, but I'm pretty sure it was just Bart, Maxina, and Peppa Yo. Great cast. And that's not even like, even FNAF 1 had more characters. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, maybe the game would have been really hard to compensate. I doubt it, man. Alright, what's a character? Yeah, let me. Since I promised to show Pierre back in, like, really early on in the stream, here, I'll just open Pierre up. Why not? I know every one of you guys. I know you guys will love a little bit of Pierre. Pierre's a very well-known dog. Very old boy. Old boy. There he is. You can see what they're up to. There's Pierre. Yep, there's the boy. What the heck? What's happening? Yeah, that's Pierre. What's someone else that you guys would like to see? I probably won't be on that long after this. So leaks. I would reveal more things, but honestly, I'm kind of taking it slow with the RNAR stuff. So I'm not going to reveal anything just yet. But if you guys want to see something, you should say it now, because, Have you played Showman's The Awakening? No, I have not played Showman's The Awakening, or any of the Showman's games for that matter. They do look pretty interesting, though. I grew up on the Wiggles. I used to watch that. Not too often, but I watched it. I think I watched it every now and then. But yeah. I have, I saw, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the Showman's is, like, based off the Wiggles puppets, which are pretty cool. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, now here's... Actually, no. Never mind. I do want to show something. I would show more lies, but honestly, I think I'm just putting lies on hold for the time being. I've not made its predecessor. Phobia was. Showman's is. Oh, okay. Showman's is original. Alright, got it. That makes sense. Cool. The Showman's does look kind of interesting, I'll give it that. We're not free. Oh, that's quest mode. Alright, here, I've got one thing to ask. Can you guys keep a secret? I'm going to show something, but I don't want it to be on... we're not gonna post this on the wiki or anything. This is a secret between everyone still watching, okay? One more thing. Actually, two more. No, just one more. Just one more. Don't tell anyone about this. Load the thing. I just thought I'd let you guys know what, see that. You know, just in case you guys were, interested. I would do one more thing. But I don't want to show off too much of stuff. Because if you show off too much of stuff, then things could get yucky. So I hope that intrigued you guys. And oh, it's about, how long did I keep the last one going? 1 hour and 56 minutes. This one's only been an hour. And then again, it's 10 a.m. How long was the the 5th anniversary stream? 1 minute 24. 1 hour 24 minutes. That's not too shabby itself. But yeah, so that's something. Yeah, I know. You guys are probably mad at me. Hey, what can I say? That's just how things are. But don't worry, you will be seeing, here, I'll give you guys a list, a rundown of current RNAR projects that are coming out. I'll give you guys the list. So, in short, there are the other 2 Lies games this year. As you guys saw on the thumbnail, I'm going to try to get both RNAR 9 and 10 out this year. Winter Wonderland and Tying Up Loose Ends. Old Caves and Max's Dream are just too big, so they have to wait. Tying Up Loose Ends seems like it would be a major increase in stuff, but I'm just going to work on Winter Wonderland the entirety of next month. And it's going to be out by then. I don't care, man. If it's not, then fuck me. That's just it, man. Fuck me. I don't care. It's coming out, man. I would love to release it on winter, but like that's gonna not happen. RNAR 10, on the other hand, that needs some time in the oven. Winter Wonderland needs time in the oven. Both of these games need time in the oven. But like RNAR Tying Up Loose Ends, that has full models, so I have to be careful with that one. The side A updates I am delaying till next year. And I think I have one project planned for the anniversary at the end, like how there was Modern Days 2024 edition. I have one project planned for the end of this year that is anniversary related. Those who are fans of a certain canceled RNAR game will love it. And then, of course, what else is there for RNAR content? What else is coming out this year? In terms of non-RNAR content, I think... What else is... No. There's the Fazbear's Return samples. There's the there's the samples of Fazbear's Return Recoded. Those will be released. Promise you that. Hang on, let me get my notes. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything too massive, too important, too big. I did have to. It's slightly outdated now because it still marks you know, animatronic storage studies as being out by then. No, not animatronic storage studies, but a different game. Nope. 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 I've got nothing else planned. Nothing else. It's just it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Yeah, you guys will be able to you'll be able to play them all. Yeah. So that's about it. And next year we'll have more stuff. If you guys were like excited about games like Final Fantasy Diddy Kong being found, you'll have to wait until next year. I'm sorry. That's just about it, man. Also, remember that one game, Final Fantasy Max Achievements Light? Yeah, that's one of the game. I remember how I brought up this thing about like how some characters would not be showing up in RNAR, and that means some other games are being affected. So you guys will not be seeing Final Fantasy Max Achievements Light. Really sorry about that game. Would have loved to share that game. Would have loved to have that game come out, but I'm afraid I mean, yeah, I could just change the characters, but like, no, I'd rather just not waste time bringing up old drama. It's not worth dragging. It's dragging it. It's not good. Let me see what else. Nope. Nope. That's all I've got. That's all I've got, and that's all you guys need to know. Would love to do a recode of the Return of Freddy's 2, though. That was an old fun project I planned a while back. But yeah, that's about all I've got, in terms of projects, so, would you guys let me to end it here? Because I could end it here. I could end the stream here if you guys want to. If you guys have any one thing you guys want to see before we all head off, but let me know now, or else I wouldn't know. Yeah, I think, I'll end the live stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming on to support to hang out for the 6 years, Angry RNAR, 6 years of RNAR. Speaking of almost accidentally saying Angry RNAR Nerd, episode 7 will be dropping soon. All the episodes will be dropping. There will be episodes dropping like flies. Except they will be good flies. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm listening. Oh, what's the question? What's the question? Is Reanimated still happening? RNAR Reanimated? No, the only sagas that are happening are RNAR Recoded. I think I've made hints that I'm going to, Nah, man. I think I've made hints that, like, there is a possible possibility that there's another saga. If it's reanimated, it's reanimated. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe it is reanimated. I cannot confirm that because I haven't done enough, you know. It just depends on how everything goes. I would really love to release those updates for RNAR Recoded. But at the same time, RNAR Reanimate had some good ideas. Though, if I do make RNAR Reanimate, it's going to be entirely different from, well, not entirely, but like a lot of different stuff from what it was planned back in 2021. But, you know, it all depends. I do remember... No, never mind. Let me see, when did I first, like, post about this page? Because I know it's been, like, past the 5-year anniversary at this point. Wow, this goes deep. Real deep. I did not take that break, man. Whoa! But yeah, so if RNAR Reanimate happens, that's all good. Though if it does happen, I'm kind of mixed on it happening, but if it does happen, then it'll be a little different than what some people wanted. Than what I wanted, I'm sorry. Because, like, people, I don't know what people want. I mean, hell, I wanted to make second chapter less accurate to the classic remakes. And then I completely changed that, you know. Oh, definitely. That was like a long time ago. You may have been off by like 70 years if Reanimated does come out. But if not, who knows? Maybe you actually got it right. Bro, what? I think I've broken Game Jolt, cause like... Yeah, no, No! Don't press that! Okay, good. I fixed it. Here, I'm going... That is... I don't know why I got so mad. Let's keep going. I'm still looking. This is 100% complete, but... Overall, hopefully if I do end up making RNAR Reanimated, then it'll be better. At the same time, I want to, like, see what I could do with these story updates. See how to, like... Because, like, that would completely finalize the, RNAR story as a whole, RNAR Recode, instead of just kind of ending it half. No, of course, there are some other stuff that will explain the lore. Like Lies, that explains some lore. And the book. That's what I hear, the RNAR book. 6th anniversary, man. I'll read one line from the RNAR book. You guys better listen up. Things get serious. It's not loading. Oh, I found your post. Delayed until... That was 4 years ago. That was not a while ago. That was a long time ago, bro. That's a while back, man. December 2021, man. Heck's not. We're all mad here. Oh yeah, that's the post where I crashed out on Game Jolt. Because no one favorited that damn video. It's funny. Oh, it's Bowser. Thinking an evil plan. I should remake that teaser. Oh, I found it. September. That can't be right. That. I know. Oh no, I'm done. still counts? Oh, okay. September 19th, 2021. I swear that's not right. That's wrong. I did not know September 19th, 2021 was before I released a trailer. For like, no, that can't be right. No. No, when did this come out? What the fuck? It's September! No, I started school before that! Oh, October 15th. No, what? What? Huh. Yeah, he was referencing a video. Wow. I don't know, man. To be fair, you gotta admit, Fredbear games are kind of overused in the modern day. No, RNAR Reanimated. That was just a big ass Fredbear. That was Fredbear Games the movie. Because I know Fredbear in RNAR Reanimated was gonna have Fredbear as the overarching antagonist, like Fredbear from modern days. That was the same Fredbear. He was gonna be in every single goddamn game. Like the same Fredbear. Literally the you-know-who of RNAR Reanimated. I don't know, man. There could have been someone else. Peppa Woo. You know? That was a character. What the hell is this? The hell? Cam 1A. Oh. Fuck. Office full. Ah. Oh my goodness. Here, I'll just hop on RNAR Reanimated. I don't think, of the few of us, I don't know if anyone even knows what we're talking about, what RNAR Reanimated is. No, people know. It's just lost media. And I've showed it a lot, but it's like, we might as well play it while I keep yapping, because like, having nothing on the screen just kind of, I mean, you can put it on the background, but like, that's it. I don't see the point of like, you know, if I'm gonna talk about RNAR, I might as well at least show RNAR. Hell, why am I opening up the demo? I decompiled my own game's MFA to get it back. I should probably be playing that instead. I'm not playing I'm not playing that. I'm playing the original modern days reanimated live MFA. Except it got slightly modified, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I found alright, here's the MFA. Now the one thing I don't think I even changed that. No, I didn't change it. I should have changed it, but I can't change it. Alright, here we go. Here, actually, no, I'll just stream the entire MFA. it is. Yeah, that's ending screen. Night ending. If night, I don't think I even know I did not get that right. I was not a good coder. Tomorrow is another day. The end. We'll see you again soon. That was for the demo. And I also had the files of nostalgia mode. If you guys, well, I'll show this real quick. Cause like no one's seen this. No one actually literally no one's seen this shit. Loading. Yeah, watch this. This is cool. Oh, it's changed dimensions. Yeah. Wait for it. Yeah, that's the transition. Yeah, that's it. There's also the jump scares. 'Cause I know everyone wants to see Spring Bonnie's jump scare because you can't even access it in the game. Here, let me show you this. 2. Korea's jump scare, I know. Alright, but yeah, so RNAR reanimated. Overall, I don't RNAR tree when. Yeah, 2015 mode. Yeah, that was back when when like all those classic modes were like cool. Nowadays I don't like the classic modes. Those like piss me off. And maybe that's just me, but I don't like them. Like I see what Radiance is doing. Radiance is doing good with memories mode, but that's really it, man. I could remember the fun aspects. I do love Alpha Natty. Like, let me flash him on the screen real quick.